Good morning. I just got done moments ago watching a new video uploaded by Bear Independent titled What If Energy is the New Currency? And kind of humorous. I guess I'm blocked over there now because I tried leaving a comment with two different channels and neither one of them showed up. So it is what it is. But so first, before we start talking about this, we need to lay the rules, right? We have to lay the groundwork for the rules, right? So I think a lot of us are in agreement that if somebody doesn't help with stuff, they don't get to participate in what they refuse to help with. I mean, are you all in agreement with that with me? Can we make that? I mean, that's an understanding, correct? That people that refuse to help don't get to benefit from what they refuse to help with? That cool? Okay, I just wanted to lay out that ground rule first, and then we can have our conversation. So, I have came out quite strongly against prepper channels, including Bear Independent, because it dawned on me a few weeks ago that these guys had no recovery plan. Nothing. And it didn't even dawn on me. Why? Because I didn't copy YouTube preppers. When I started preparedness, I was on my own. I didn't go to YouTube. I didn't, no. And so I sat and I worked everything out myself. I sat there and thought, what am I going to need? And it wasn't, I spent a good period of time doing this. The stuff that I put together and what we would need to survive and thrive after SHTF is quite different than what most y'all's are. But I didn't learn from Hollywood, so I don't know what to tell you. But more to the point, on this energy being the new currency. And again, we've laid the groundwork that if you don't help, you don't get the benefit, right? So, what about the fuel supply chain? What if the fuel supply chain gets cut off? Boom, done. Now, that's a really feasible situation there. I mean, I would say fairly probable situation. We've already had issues to where there's been, shortages and whatnot, if you want to call it outages, actually, because pipelines were either gone down or were hacked or whatever. So we've already seen hiccups in the energy supply chain. And I suspect that we're going to be seeing a whole bunch more. But moreover, when that fuel supply chain ends, and I guarantee you there will be a point in time where it ends, then what are folks going to do? I've been posing this question for the last several weeks because it dawned on me, you guys ain't got no recovery plans, yo. Nothing. And that's why it's frustrating that you guys act like you're entitled to be paid for your bullshit, because it's what a lot of it is bullshit. And no, you don't deserve to be paid for it. I don't deserve to be paid for trying to help people. Father wouldn't look too good on me for that. But another topic, another day. So what happens then? Let's say let's say you guys all refuse to take my advice on wood gasification. So balloon goes up, energy supply chain's down. What are you going to expect when you see folks from the Midwest able to continue with their daily life because they have working combustion engines? Okay? What kind of energy currency you think that's going to make for? I'm just curious. But back to the question, the ground rule, so to speak, that I laid out right at the beginning here. if I ever run across somebody that refused to take the advice on wood gasification and they need help, and they didn't do anything, they didn't make any moves at all towards trying to better their own situation, taking the advice that is free. You think that I should help them? I don't. I don't. I don't. And I don't think anyone should help those of you that have the intentions of just hiding out and hoarding. I know it's not hoarding, it's not whatever. You clearly haven't had any thought for any type of recovery. Apparently you don't have enough compassion in your entire body that you thought, well, maybe hiding out with my crackers ain't such a good plan. Damn right, energy's going to be the new currency, one way or another. First off, it's going to be the new currency when it comes to our heating costs and whatnot. Then it's going to be the new currency when it comes to the UK and the EU and all of them and us supplying them with their energy, right? But don't forget, we're still getting a bunch of energy from Russia in the form of oil and uranium. That's never stopped. So I'm just curious. Y'all gonna be good with that? Y'all gonna be good with getting told to move along because you didn't want to do anything to help out? Just wondering. So, what if energy is the new currency? I will submit that it will be. There's a whole lot of you gonna be broke. Shalom.